This is the classic move of standing up that gives you authority. No, it's okay. This makes it proves that you are in fact a good courtroom lawyer. Just watch this. This is a big.
We shut you up.
Yep.
It's a big jury though. Huge jury. Well, thanks, John. I am also disappointed, as this is nonpartisan, that Justice Rogensack is not here. And that's too bad. I didn't think she'd be here. She hasn't been to any of the 15 forums that I've been to along with Professor Colon, and she was invited to those too, but she hasn't shown up.
Can it be fairly said that that microphone is awful? Yeah. So you're going to put that down.
John, that one's cordless.
Okay, better. There you go. That's it. See, that was a moderator intervention.
Thank you. And Rogensack is not here, and I'm feeling kind of bad on that one. But anyway, what I do, I'm a consumer lawyer, and I've been a consumer lawyer for 23 years. I represented people from all over the state, from Superior all the way down to Kenosha and every place in between. And primarily during that 23-year period, I've done lemon law cases against auto manufacturers. I've had the pleasure of suing General Motors 500 times without losing a case against them. And I've also sued and filed claims against all the other manufacturers of automobiles and motorcycles. And I've also sued many of the dealers in the state of Wisconsin when they screw the consumer, when they screw the little guy. I've handled many fraud and misrepresentation cases against all the dealers that you've heard of. And I have a passion for this. That's why I'm practicing law. I hated law from 1973 up until 1990. I graduated in 73 and tried to avoid practicing law. I moved to California, played guitar, did everything I could, owned a music store with Daryl Sturmer from Genesis, did everything I could to avoid it until I handled a lemon law case. And once I handled that lemon law case in 1990, I said, this is what I was meant to do. And that's what I've been doing ever since. So I bring to the court the perspective of a consumer lawyer who has represented average people in this state for 23 years. I've never represented a corporation. I've never represented the state. It's just average people who I've talked to for 23 years every single day. And I've talked to them about their problems with cars. But over the 23 years, the lemon law has branched out into some other areas of consumer protection. And that's what I've done for the 23 years. And the 23 years that I've enjoyed practicing law and have been obsessed with it and have had a passion for it. And what I'm going to bring to the court is the voice of people just like yourselves. That's what I'm bringing to the court. I do not believe there is a voice on our court that knows the people. It's been so long. First of all, we've got the 4 conservative majority, which really doesn't care about the people except what they can do to them. And the other justices they've been justices so long. If I get on this court, I will never forget the people that I've represented for 23 years. I mean, I've been to the court 4 times. I've argued there. We've won all those cases. I've had 25 Court of Appeals decisions, all advancing consumer protection law in this state. And when I'm at the Supreme Court, I will remember how it feels to have my client standing next to me and arguing to that court, or arguing to a jury, or arguing to the appellate court, or arguing to a judge for 23 years. And that's the perspective that I bring to the court, and that's why I want to be on this court. And I thank you.